Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope we're all well, taking care of ourselves, hopefully getting out in the sun. We've been getting out in the sun, doing some fetch, okay, and some licking and things like that. So, let's start with our celebrations for the week and recognitions of who's doing well. You're going to go first? No? More interested in licking my leg at the moment. So I'll do the first few and let's see whether dogs can miraculously talk. Right, so well done to Tyler in year 4 for your great drawing of a creative self-portrait as part of your topic work. Okay, well done. And even writing an excellent poem about spring. It feels more like summer at the moment, doesn't it? Okay, less about spring. This might get a bit tricky. She's much more interested in gardening and pulling at the plants behind me, but if she's around, we'll do some fetch later on. How's that? Should we do some fetch? Not now, we'll do some fetch later on. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, I'll say bye-bye to Holly. Right, let's carry on. Riley, also fantastic, well done for your poetry about spring as well. Perhaps we could do a spring into summer. It's gorgeous out here, really warm, really sunny. With Miss Robinson, would like to recognise, and I know that Miss Harris is not in year 4, but would like to recognise Miss Harris. So she coordinated with all the staff birthday celebrations and birthday gifts for lots of people who are turning 21 always, and also for Miss Jackson and Miss Staple, just for being a great team, being so organised, so positive and so wonderful to work with and so lovely to work with. I would like that to extend that out to everyone again. You know, the teachers and the children of the school, fantastic to work with, so compassionate, so hardworking, so understanding. I'm really blessed, and our little kind of message to you in that photo that Miss Thompson very kindly put together. So thank you to those people and to everyone. Miss Thompson would like to, talking about Miss Thompson would like to say well done to Vienna and Tori, okay, for FaceTiming to do their home learning together. And that, Vienna and Tori, gave us an idea. What we're going to try and do, and please bear with us while we get this right, is organise within maybe classes and year groups some groups to do some calls on Teams. Initially, just to read a story, have a bit of a catch up, okay, to see your friends and your teachers face to face. And I'll say a few things at the end about that and send you a little video as well. But really thank you to Megan and that's Megan in year 3, for helping the teachers and I just test out a few things. So thank you, Megan. Okay, Miss Fink would like to say well done to Gautam for an amazing story on Wonderland, and to Brooke for her super maths work and going the extra mile to do extra textbook work. Okay, it's your mum there, isn't it? Making sure that you're working hard, aren't you, Suzanne? Well done to you too. Okay, and since I'm recognising Suzanne and Brooke, let's say a big shout out to all the parents who are doing a great job, whatever that is, you know, in terms of, you know, whether you're doing a bit of cooking like I suggested last time, or a bit of learning and just making sure the day is balanced and getting out in this glorious sunshine. Okay, I think Holly is probably either in a bush or gone to find her ball. Okay, Miss Druce would like to say well done to Ariella and Inessa, okay, for your beautiful positive artwork, okay, and that you created using all the names of the children in Butterworth class. What a brilliant idea. Okay, let's see whether some other classes can perhaps do a similar kind of art project, perhaps the one that the teachers did for you, and that Ariella and Anessa did. Mrs. B and Miss Kershaw would like to say well done to Samaya and Adrian, okay, who made your teachers very proud with your lovely writing and work every week and putting it on Tapestry. And a quick kind of shout out to those parents of our nursery and reception children, okay, loving your Tapestry posts, and really important to share your child's learning and progress in all the different areas, and to help us really kind of make sure we're staying in touch with the children. And well done to the teachers for keeping that kind of spot on and going. Okay, Mr. Gardner would like to say well done to Martina for doing some brilliant work over Easter and for just being an all-round superstar. Okay, we've got so many of those at the school. It's unbelievable. But well done, Martina, for that. Ayub for being such a polite young man and using Teams so kindly. Okay, I saw a lovely few messages between, people like Ayub just helping each other and suggesting and supporting each other. That really is what we're all about at the school. So well done. Miss Davis would like to also, picking up on that theme of Teams, would like to say well done to Aidan. I've seen, how polite you've been using Teams and how well, and as we move forward into trying out some little group calls, perhaps you can help us get that spot on. So well done. Well done for Ellie, such a kind of great improvement in your attitude and your commitment, frequent phone check-ins with Miss Davis, really kind of making the most of a very challenging situation and staying positive. Okay, and Miss Davis can't wait to see your pictures of your home learning. So keep it up, Ellie, and well done, really good. Okay, and since we just mentioned that about Ellie, who's in year 6, a bit of a shout out to all our year 6s who are doing so well at the moment, as we kind of prepare some of the things that we're going to do to help you kind of transition into a new school. But rest assured that we'll make sure we'll recognise and have an event for you, whatever happens. Okay, Mrs. Staple and Mrs. Robinson and me and Miss Hand would like to do a big shout out to Leo and Tyler. Okay, Leo and Tyler, we have loved the videos that you've sent us, the photos, the amazing poster highlighting the work of all the essential workers. Really clear, really uplifting, and really well done. Okay, keep that up and keep up a little bit of reading each day, and fantastic, really, really good work. So Leo and Tyler, well done for that. Okay, well done to Zishan in year 4, creating a wonderful rainbow for your GP surgery. Brilliant, what a great idea. Okay, and a really good project on the water cycle. Shout out to Robin. Loved your Eiffel Tower project work. Really good. Lovely photo there. I've already mentioned Megan for helping us sort of organise the teams. We want to get more photos and more posts on our Twitter, so that all the children in the school have that sense of knowing that actually everyone's doing really cool work and creativity and art and things like that. And so please send them to us, or even better, just tweet them and tag at R2 Primary Academy, so that actually all the children in every year group can see what's going on across the community and all the families, and it will bring that sense of togetherness and actually we're really making the best out of a very challenging situation. Some messages. So this is really for the children, but also for mums and dads. So if you're watching this without your mum and dad, just call them into the room, and I'm just going to say a few things to you. So as I said, we're going to have a go at using Teams for some group calls. We'll do a bit of guidance that I'd like mums and dads to go over with the children before we go ahead with that. But some very simple things that you need to know about group calls are this. One, make sure you're dressed, you're dressed well, and you've had a shower, you've washed the hair, you've got yourself looking kind of smart and presentable. Make sure your background is just plain. It's got kind of no silly pictures or anything like that. And here I've chosen a brick wall, but I could have chosen a nice plant, or usually in the room that I'm working in, it's just a plain with a nice picture on the background. Tell everyone in the household that you're going to be doing a call. Make sure that it's quiet and you're not disturbed. If possible, use a room that's away from people, and if possible, make sure that your mum, your dad, your carer is nearby or in the room as well. Okay, really, so that they're kind of watching and seeing and able to hear, what's being said in the call. And the school rules apply. Ready, respectful, safe. The other thing that the staff have learnt is the mute button. Actually, when you're not talking, just to mute yourself, and that helps with reducing the background noise and any kind of interruptions, and then the teacher can ask you your contribution. Give you a little warning that in Teams at the moment on a group call, for more than 4 people, you can't see everyone all at once. You just have the main speaker who comes up, and then a few people on the side. Hopefully they'll change that, but that's a few things, and I'll distribute that next week when we're moving towards that. Really, another little message to parents. There's been a lot in the media about reopening. It's very simple. We will reopen when it is safe to do so, and when we are directed to by the trustees of Reach 2. And they will take their advice from the DfE, and any reopening will be managed in terms of risk as well. So we're coming up with various contingencies and plans, as we did prior to closure, which is why we were so ready. We saw this coming for weeks, and the leadership team and I were working in the background to just get everything ready. The teachers had set everything up in the couple of weeks before we closed. Great credit to them for doing so. We will do the same thing about reopening. It will be planned, it will be controlled, we will manage the risk, and we will take care of everyone in the community. Okay, so final message. Continue the good work. Continue to try new things in terms of creativity, craft, cooking, anything that's just going to just change and the routine a little bit and make you feel kind of good and positive about yourself. Talk to people. Definitely drop us an email or a buzz if you need to have a conversation with a member of staff as well. But stay in, stay safe, stay socially distant. Let's make sure that we can ride this wave. And really just a warning that that to all the children and to all the parents, there will be a new normal after this. This is not, we're not suddenly going to flick a switch and it will go back to school as normal. It's going to be many months of some very different way of living, but let's do that with positivity, with love, with compassion, with care for ourselves and each other, and we will do good, do well by everyone. Okay, so well done. Thank you very much. Hopefully that wasn't too long. I just need to work out 14 minutes. Gosh, if you're still listening, round of applause to you. That went on ages. Okay, well done. Oh, look, where's Holly gone? Oh, we'll have to do some fetch next time. I don't know where she's gone. She's probably fallen asleep somewhere. Okay, next time we'll do some fetch at the beginning. Remind me. Take care, everyone. Bye.